Thanks, Phil. I thought you weren't supposed to tell anybody that. And I actually was born in Newcastle, so I should have known better. Thank you very much, and let me begin by acknowledging we're on the traditional land of Awabakal Aboriginal people. I'd like to show my respect to and acknowledge the Awabakal Aboriginal people, the traditional custodians of the land on which we are standing here this morning, and also the Aboriginal elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge Ms Jeanette Allen, Chair of the WorldSkills Australia, members of the Board of WorldSkills Australia, Mr Bob Pufford, AM, former Chair, WorldSkills Australia, Mr Mark Callaghan, CEO, WorldSkills Australia, Ms Sonia Hornery, MP, member for Wallsend, Mr Phil Cox, Director of TAFE New South Wales Hunter Institute, Ms Kay Sharp, Executive Director, Hunter Valley Training Company, and I think especially competitors and sponsors, TAFE New South Wales Institute Directors, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mock. That's a word I've not heard before, and I just wrote that into my speech, so I'm pleased that you're all here. It's a great pleasure to be here today on behalf of TAFE New South Wales, and especially representing the Managing Director, Mr Michael Coutts-Trotter, who unfortunately has commitments that kept him in Sydney, but he does send his regards. I am currently relieving as Deputy Director General of TAFE New South Wales, which is a very long title, as Mark said, but my real job is CEO of the New South Wales Department of Education and Training International and TAFE National Business, which is even a longer title. And that's a very long-winded way of saying that I manage most things associated with TAFE New South Wales International Business. And I come here today knowing that on an international level, TAFE New South Wales is regarded as the best vocational education and training system in the world. And I'm sure that what is happening here over the next few days will prove that not only TAFE New South Wales but all VET systems in Australia are second to none. Countries around the world approach TAFE New South Wales to help them set up their systems. The skills that we'll be witnessing over the next few days are becoming more and more important, and never before have the development of these skills been so critical to the economies of the world. And let's not forget that this year we have some 5,000 students from all around the world studying in our TAFE system. They recognise what an excellent system it is and how their TAFE New South Wales qualifications will change their lives. Over the next 4 days, 29 exceptional young people, many of whom have been preparing intensively for the last 18 months, will test their skills in this simulated international competition. It will help them prepare for the task of representing their country and their trade at the 40th International WorldSkills Competition in Calgary, in Canada. And I'm grateful that our friends from New Zealand are here also. I do hear that after the Australian VET system, the New Zealand VET system is also excellent. So similar to the cricket field or the football field, I feel the Tooll Blacks will give us a run for our money over the next few days. 10 of the New Zealand international team, the Tooll Blacks, are our guest competitors and will test their skills against our Skoollaroos, as well as against some past Australian international competitors and members of TAFE New South Wales Talent Identification Team. This competition covers 25 trade skill categories, including the automotive trades, hairdressing, painting and decorating and cookery. To get here, all competitors have succeeded at regional, state and national competitions. To make it into the Skoollaroos, competitors had to win against Australia's best at last year's WorldSkills International event in Sydney. And if you'll allow me to be parochial for one moment, I'm very proud that many TAFE New South Wales students are members of the Skoollaroos, having enjoyed particular success at the national competition. TAFE New South Wales student won almost 2/3 of all gold medals, and Luke Davies, who studied at TAFE New South Wales Northern Sydney Institute, picked up the Career One Award for Best Performing Competitor. Now, in addition to watching the competitors over the next few days, I also encourage you to have a go yourself through Try a Trade experience. You can learn the basics of bricklaying, painting using specialised finishes, welding and using a computer graphics program, and that's just to mention a few. This year, our Skillaroos are tasked with maintaining or better improving our WorldSkills ranking. Currently, across all 50 countries engaged in and competing in WorldSkills internationally, the Skillaroos are ranked 5th. The WorldSkills competitions are high-profile events. They promote our national skill excellence, and they are part of our response to filling skill shortages. WorldSkills competitions increase skills and the public awareness of trade-based employment. In doing so, they improve the sustainability of our future workforce. And TAFE New South Wales is a proud partner with WorldSkills Australia. I want to acknowledge the significant effort made by teachers and administrators to this and other WorldSkills competitions. This event is about preparing our team for international competition. But standing behind the competitors are parents, families and friends. And also standing behind them is a committed group of teachers who've worked with each and every competitor to help them achieve their highest standard. I know that Trans-Tasman rivalries are fierce and fair, and I'm confident this event will help you prepare for the international competition in Canada. I wanted to pay particular respect to Steve Hornery and the volunteers who've given up their time for this event. Thank you very much for inviting me here to open this event, and I wish you all the best in the coming days. Thank you.